Greetings and welcome to In Depth. I'm Dike Rostant. The pandemic is still causing us to do things differently, in addition to looking more carefully at where we spend our money. We have a player on the scene that positions themselves as Trinidad and Tobago's premium residential distribution company. Now, the official brand mascot and ambassador, Mr. Get It, he joins us now to give us more information. So we say hello and good day, Mr. Get It. How are you doing?
Come and get it, come and get it. Hello and good day to all the viewers. Come and get it, come and get it. We are here. All the viewers locked on. Good day to you.
So yes, we're hearing that catchphrase. So tell us the company that you're the brand ambassador for, thank you, and a little history of the company.
So I'm the brand ambassador for Come and Get It. We are a residential distribution company. We operate throughout Trinidad and Tobago. We provide distribution service residentially to customers from as far as Toco to Moruga, down to Point Fortin, to parts of the corridor, and in Central and South. We provide a subscription service as well as a on-the-go husking service. So persons can access products that we have available. They would include our gateway product, which is our water product, and we have additional products that we are bringing on stream through our online platforms, etc.
So for this to be a solution, there would have to be a gap or a challenge that you see in the market. So what is that you're seeing in terms of that gap in the market, and how Come and Get It, the company fills that niche or that need?
Well, during the pandemic, as you know, many businesses were started in the pandemic. As a company, we operated in secondary and primary school distribution of water. We recognized when that market was closed for us during the pandemic that the need still existed for hydration throughout the country. And we recognized that our customer base, they were asking us to bring it to their homes. So we took the opportunity to begin to provide that service to some homes, and it began to grow from there, from homes on the corridor to additional homes. The gap that we noticed is that persons now, in this particular time, they are very concerned about convenience, they are concerned about reliability, and high levels of customer service. So those are some of the gaps that we thought were necessary to ensure that the company fill those gaps. So we are customer service driven, we are people-centered and focused, and we are a very relaxing company, as you can see. A mascot is talking to you here, Rostant. So we are a very happy company as well. We're a very relaxed company, but we also ensure that we fill the gap into the service delivery and convenience.
No, I like the fact that you talk about having your flagship brand and that being the water, because yes, when you say it like that, there are a few catchphrases that we hear: who's selling manure and topsoil, there'd be a certain horn that you would hear for the man who's selling gas, the persons who buying scrap iron ore battery buying, but that come and get it, we associate it with water. Now, you said that's the flagship product. What are some of the other brands that you carry? What are some of the other things that we'd be able to get if we flag down the transport?
Well, we have taken it a step further. So we have moved not only for the flagging down on what we call the mobile sale, but we have now been able to increase our footprint by providing a digital platform for ordering purposes. So you can now order through our digital platforms on www.comeandgetitt.com, where you can access HouseMart, which is our flagship grocery service provision. So everything that you can get in the grocery, you can get from Come and Get It via that platform. We have our Garden Fresh, which would include your fresh vegetables and all those other areas that you would require. We have areas for the gas man, so we have subscription delivery for gas. We have subscription delivery for spare parts, auto spare parts, and we have subscription delivery for meats. So all this is now being encompassed into one product platform as we prepare to launch our Come and Get It app and our Come and Get It interactive customer interface, so that we can improve our delivery and increase that customer appreciation and retention.
Well, Mr. Getted, how it is you able to do all of this? And I ask that because if you're servicing people over such a wide range, by the time someone from Toco is calling, somebody from Areen, well, I'm not sure if you go as far as Areen, but somebody into the south of Trinidad is calling as well. Is it that there are more than one vehicles, or is it the same person just running themselves ragged?
I'm happy that you said that. I would like to congratulate our logistics and management supervisor, Mr. Lybert. He has been very key in ensuring that the way that we conduct our routes, and the way that we do our orders management, and the platforms that we use to assess orders, be it WhatsApp, be it through our digital interface, these platforms allow us to schedule deliveries, so persons can actually schedule times for their deliveries and schedule days for their deliveries. So you can pre-order or you can actually have an urgent order. But we have a fleet of vehicles available. We continue to increase fleet. At this stage, we are about 9 vehicles. And we are going to get that fleet up to about 30 vehicles in the next coming 18 months as we pursue that growth and development and that accessibility to convenience. And all persons in Trinidad and Tobago deserve a high level of convenience. The world has already gone there. We are following the footsteps of Amazon here in Trinidad as Come and Get It, and we want to expand on that and add our local engagement so that persons can have that fun, because we are a fun company. So we believe in being able to have persons receive good service and still have a good laugh.
And with regard to that local aspect, that local nuance, that touch, what is some of the competitive advantages that you think that Come and Get It has over some of the normal areas that people would go get you said meat, you said gas, you said spare parts, water. What are some of those things that make you stand above the rest?
I can tell you this. And we're going to talk about convenience, but we have to put convenience in perspective. The time that we utilize to traverse the nation's roads, to be able to go and make a purchase at a retail outlet or a brick and mortar outlet, that time associated with that purpose can be better placed in time to spend with the family, can be better placed in time to have personal developmental time. We call some of the things that you are suggesting here, moving around to pick up gas, milk, they are consistent purchases. However, they form part of a chore that persons now are becoming a bit, they no longer want to engage in that chore. So they are looking at distribution, they are looking at how they can have access to products and services in a more convenient manner. And this is what we intend to provide as Come and Get It. So the benefits are convenience, delivery, accessibility, ease of ordering, as well as familiarity with the company and the brand that we represent. Come and Get It.
And with that in mind, we take a short break and then we're going to come back because I hear you have more in the mortar than the pestle, Mr. Get It, and you also are artist. So we talk about that when we return. Stay with us. Welcome back. We are speaking about the services offered by Come and Get It. I'm sure that's a phrase, a catchphrase that you hear in a community that you are in all around the place. And we're speaking with the brand ambassador, Mr. Get It. And Mr. Get It, how did you become involved with the company?
I can tell you this. I was given the opportunity to develop my employment at Come and Get It. I started just as everyone else on the streets, on the road, as a salesman on one of the trucks. I worked there for 9 months. They saw my value added in marketing and allowed me an opportunity to move across into a supplemental department where I function in that capacity, as well as in a capacity for branding and excitement, engagement. We have a lot of kids and children who enjoy our jingle, and we felt it necessary to ensure that they have a local superhero who is providing service in Trinidad and Tobago and who has proper standards and morals, represent them as well at the corporate level. So I took that with my hands held high to play that responsibility as the local superhero.
And in terms of being that local superhero, what went into creating the song? What went into creating the outfit? What are some of those things that you wanted to get across? Because yes, I see the top of the horn on that would accompany many of the trucks on your on your outfit. I nearly try to make costume with outfitry. But so what are some of the things that you try to get across from just the person who sees you before you even utter a word?
We are trying to send a direct message to the consumer that if you hear the horn, and just as Trinidad and Tobago, we have been, as you mentioned earlier in your introduction, we have been a country that is synonymous with that concept of street sellers or door-to-door sellers. And we are showing that we are moving from that space, continuing with that tradition that is Trinidad and Tobago, that represents us. And we are walking that person on a journey, that consumer, on a journey to where retail distribution has moved globally. So this is why we talk about the app development. This is why we speak about ordering. This is why we speak about showing that growth of a brand that can operate at a street level, at a community level, and still operate in a digital landscape and be able to provide increased service.
Now you say that, and I get a little nostalgic because I'm from a community where I remember this woman walking with herbs and spices, nutmeg, and all this, and Morby bark, and thing balancing with a tray on her head, looking at seeing the gentlemen selling doubles on the bicycles, but and even moving from that to the vehicles. I know you talk about the digital platforms, but with that in mind, though, what is the process? Read and spell for me. What are the steps in accessing the digital services or accessing the services digital? You talk about the app, but how do we get onto it? What do we do?
It's fantastic, and I'm happy that you said that. At this point, our website is available on comeandgetit.com. I'm happy that you have it up while I'm speaking so that persons can access that website. And you would see it's very simple. It's a simple click. You'll get a notice, order now. You'd see that on the website. You just click that, and you go directly to a human who works on shift. 24 hours a day we are available. Your order will be processed by an individual who will then take your order and begin the processing platform. If you'd like, and you are more tech savvy, and you'd like to operate with the app, you can also download the app from the App Store, which is also available through the comeandgetit.com platform. As we seek to launch that national launch, you can access that app through your Google Play app and have that app available on your tele device for your own use without having to go through the website. Additionally, persons can contact us on our hotlines 77-WATER and 76-GET-IT. So that's 77-WATER, 76-GET-IT. And they are able to now become part of the growing Come and Get It family. As we at this stage are servicing just about 16,500 households in Trinidad and Tobago. And we want to ensure that the experiences from those households can be reflected on new customers. So we invite persons to come and experience the service from Come and Get It. So those are the ways in which you can access our services. Online, via direct call, or via the app. And that is available all on comeandgetit.com.
And are there different ways or are there different levels? Because, you know, sometimes we hear people say there are levels to this. If I want to make a one-off order versus whether or not I want to have possibly a monthly subscription or something like that, are there different tiers of savings that are available?
Absolutely, absolutely. So what we have our savings intertwined in our delivery module. So our delivery module caters for savings. So similarly, at this stage, our water delivery is completely free to all consumers. So they are able to access that delivery free of charge. Additionally, our Come and Get It and House Smart products offer you a subscription delivery yearly. That subscription delivery allows you the opportunity to create a monthly purchase reorder, or you can even do a weekly reorder that would keep you at a managing price point for your purchasing. So we have taken a very serious approach regarding the delivery module and not necessarily attempting to create price points on the product that are so below market price that they just attracted by that factor. We actually want to attract you by the way that we do our service and the convenience that we offer. So it's very important, and I underscore this. Our delivery module and our scheduling module for deliveries I would say, is what has come and get it where it is today. We have been able to I wouldn't say master the art, but we have been able to develop the art of being able to understand our consumers' needs, our consumer purchasing patterns, using digital interfaces, as well as having conversations with our customers. So that information and that opportunity to manage your delivery structure and delivery schedule, I believe, is what makes Come and Get It well positioned for the future growth and development.
So you say it's more a matter of moving units as opposed to saying, okay, well, you have a great markup on the items that you're selling.
Yeah, that's, and I want to make that clear again. We are not here or not interested very much in trying to play, as cases would say, a pricing war. We are not interested in trying to present a remarkable price that is not sustainable. So we believe in sustainable development. And part of our pillars in sustainable development in our organization, one of our pillars was you can only create sustainable development if you can provide sustainable and consistent service. So our delivery service is one of our key pillars. We've had many persons have concerns with delivery across the Trinidad and Tobago landscape with other companies. So we focus very much on our logistics and distribution model and ensuring that subscription can take place at that level. However, it does not mean that we don't have fantastic prices. I will let you know. We have absolutely fantastic prices on our products. And I may even go as far to say that even our water, which has a market price of about $28 a case, we sell that water for $25 per case, delivered to your home for free. So we have a good pricing structure, but we also, again, are very much focused on the logistics and distribution because we see that creating a significant impact on our customer service and our repeat customer and our repeat business.
You say that, and I feel like I might want to start to sing the song "Big Bottle, Big Big Bottle" as well. But in terms of that level of corporate, in terms of that level of corporate responsibility, though, are there any other things? Because you talk about the way that you engage with adults, you're around the place, engaging with youngsters as well. That level of corporate responsibilities, is that one of the pillars in this final 1.5 minutes that we have?
Yes, well, it absolutely is. And you're giving me 1.5, and I'm happy for the 1.5. So I'm going to give you in bulletin form. We have, for this carnival period, established our sober zone, which is part of our corporate responsibility. We are allowing party promoters and event promoters to utilize a free booth from us and attain free products from us to be able to ensure that their participants in their events are able to have a rest point and some rehydration before they leave to go on the nation's roads. So we are very much concerned about that. That's part of our corporate responsibility. We have partnered also with Futsal 868, which is the Futsal Federation of Trinidad and Tobago. We are their official hydration partner. And we continue to partner with NGOs and community activists within the communities for children's shows and other activities.
And with that, we want to say thank you so much, Mr. Get It. We're calling you the brand mascot, ambassador of Come and Get It, as well as the artist.
Yes.
And on behalf of the entire team here at TTT, I'm Dike Rostant. This has been In Depth with me. Thank you so much for joining us.